How are you?
Hey, Mr. Hassan, how are you doing?
Doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Can you please mute YouTube just to be sure there's no echo?
No, I've just done it right now. Don't worry.
All right.
I can hear you. That's the main thing. Do you mind me asking you one thing? I came across one of your streams that was about a month ago. In regards to the Syrian episode with Turkey.
And
just wanted to get
Syrian what? Syrian what? Sorry.
It's with a single S, by the way, guys. It's Hassan, Hassan. I'm just looking at the screen as well. You had a program, a stream that you had done on your, I believe it's Christian Prince or something like that. It's the other, not Christian Prince, it's the other one, Arabian.
Yeah, this is me.
Prophet.
Anyway, yeah, anyway. Okay, so?
Yeah. You had a thing on there and you said that you had an issue with Syria, the Afrin region. Do you remember that one? It was about a month ago, and you did another stream a month prior to that as well.
Yeah, tell me what your question. Don't worry about what I said. Just tell me what your question. What's your question?
No, what I was wondering is, do you still believe what Turkey's done there is wrong?
You see, Turkey is an aggressive country, and it has a history of aggression all the way. And the Turkish, they always take advantage of a small, tiny countries around them. This is what they did to Cyprus. This is what they did to the Arab when they are weak. This is what they did to the Kurdish, and this is what they do to the Alawi. They always, do genocide against the minority. It doesn't matter who they are, and they take advantage of them. And if they can even take their women as slaves, they do that. So Turkey never changed and will never change. And this Erdogan is trying just to re-embrace the old way of the Turkish in the time of the Ottoman Empire, and trying to invade others and using the Kurdish as an excuse to attack Syria. Otherwise, the Kurdish, they never attack him there. Those are forces. They were fighting ISIS. They never attacked it even once. Yes, I'm very sure. You see, there's two parties. There's There's the Kurdistan Party, Al-Ummal, which is in Turkey.
Can I just ask a favor from you?
Sure.
Pretty please. Okay. With a good debate, it's always nice just to allow the other person.
Yeah, you asked me, I was answering you. I asked you, you asked me, I was answering you. Yeah.
I will always go quiet when you talk because I'm quite a respectful kind of guy, to understand me, and I think it makes it more of a pleasant experience for the listeners as well.
Okay.
Having two people talk over each other, it's like school ground tactics. What I want to know is just pretty simply, every country, and I sincerely mean every country that is on the atlas today, literally every single country that I know, with the exception of a very few, and there tend to be very small colonies that, it's not worth invading, so to speak, has had some form of genocide, some form of slavery, some form of atrocities, some form of disgusting history that they wish to.
Is the history of Turkey today is better than yesterday?
To be honest with you, look, I'm not the biggest fan of Erdogan. I really am not.
I'm not asking a question. I'm not talking about Erdogan, because when the Turkish people they vote for him, when the Turkish people vote for him, if this is democracy and they are the one who vote for him, this is the Turkish, not Erdogan no more. Because if I vote for Trump, if I am the vote for Trump, then I choose Trump. That's it. So now I'm asking you, is Turkey today is better than the Ottoman Empire before? This guy, he put tens of thousands of school teachers in jail, judges, even the post office man, he put him in jail. He released a lot of soldiers from the army. Every day we hear in news about capturing, releasing, capturing. It's endless. He is using the cube against him as a way to control the country and destroy anyone he don't agree with him. And he is using, supposedly, that he is using law. But the fact, this guy is a dictator, and the Turkish people, and I'm assuming that you are a Turkish man, you voted for him, and he's a dictator, so you choose a dictator. Now, I don't care really what he do inside his country. Now, let us talk about your country invading Syria. All of us, we knew that all the fighters of ISIS came through Turkey. Do you agree?
Yes.
So, okay, how Turkey is an alien of the NATO, and they are part of the NATO, and they make speeches supposedly they are against ISIS, but you just said yes, it is Turkey who allowed ISIS fighters to come. That's mean Erdogan and his government, they are ISIS too. So it's a terrorist government.
As the CIA is, as the MI5 is.
No. You see, no. Hold on. Don't mix things. Don't mix things. Don't mix things, my friend. Don't mix things.
No, it's not mixing.
We have a government. We have a government here.
I'll show you on this.
No. We have a government. CIA, they can do a secret operation. It's against even the law, and they are even against what the government you want. But I'm talking about a government, a president. You know. He stole all the manufacture of Aleppo, all the cars, all the clothes, all the jewelries went to Turkey. You know how much, all the oil, and he is the one who was exchanging. He was exchanging oil and gas with ISIS, and this is why actually he is supporting, one of the reasons, with the goods of Turkey. So this man is an ISIS provider, funder, supporter. And your government is an ISIS government, and you are the one who said yes, ISIS came through Turkey. Why he allowed them then? Give me a reason why he allowed them.
And they also went through loads of other people. That Turkey is mainly a main gate to go through.
Okay, the main gate is more important than other one. The main gate is the most important.
Mr. Prince, look, please. Look, I understand this is your show, and I'm being very respectful here, but the one thing, as I said, it's quite common practice just to allow the other side to talk. Now, if you want to just keep rambling on,
I'm not rambling, my friend. Don't insult me. I'm not insulting you. I'm telling you a fact. And a person who opened door. I'm not here just to talk, and you talk for it's. You can talk. You can you can talk in the same time. No problem. People, they can hear us.
Look,
no, listen. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste your time and my time. Now, you said that Turkey opened the gate for ISIS. Can you give me a reason? Okay, can you give me a reason? Can you give me a legitimate reason for you as Turkish people to allow ISIS to get in? Can you give me a reason?
No, listen, we are not invading Syria.
You are invading Syria. You are invading Syria. What does that mean? You know, you send tens of thousands of soldiers inside Syria, and this is not invading Syria. So what is that?
Very good. Mr. Prince, if we wish to invade a country, we will not. I can tell you this right now. I know a lot about Turkish history, and the one thing that we do, if we're going to invade the place, we will flatten it.
You don't have the power to flatten it. You don't have the power to flatten it. That is not true. That is not true. Turkey. Listen, Turkey is a very weak country. Turkey is a very weak country. You can't flatten anything. You are surrounded by enemy. Listen. You are talking to yourself now. Let me tell you your size, my friend. You don't dare to invade areas which is controlled by the Syrian government, because that will make the Iranian flatten you. You are surrounded by the Russian, the Iranian, the Armenian, and the Syrian. All of them, they are your enemies. So you can flatten who? They will flatten you before even you think about it. What are you talking about? Turkey is a bankrupt country. Number one business in Turkey is a prostitution, not making cars. Don't tell me about Turkey, and don't tell me we flatten. You cannot. You are no one. Who are you to flatten anyone? Here we go, flatten. Let us see what you can do. So what you speak about the flatten is just showing me an image of a Turkish person who hate everybody. He think he is an empire, and everybody around him is a cockroach. So look what he said. If we want to invade the country, we will flatten the country. That is a fascist statement. You cannot flatten because the other areas is controlled by the Russian. And your President Erdogan is nothing but a puppy right now for the Russian, kissing their ass and their shoe. Do he dare? Do he dare? Even the Kurdish area, he was allowed to enter because Putin, he said, go. Now talk.
What country is not kissing America's ass?
All of you, Turkey is number one. Turkey is number one. Turkey is number one. Kiss the American ass. Your loan, your mortgage, your money, all of it is coming from America. This is the truth. And when Turkey went bankruptcy after the earthquake, it was America and the only country give you money. So don't tell me. And who is the one who kissed the ass of European?
Turkey is the only country that's not gone through a recession.
My friend, can you tell me how much your salary? Can you tell me how much your salary is? Can you tell me how much your salary in Turkey is?
My brother, it equates to what the living there is.
My friend, listen, no, you have no idea.
If you get £800,
I don't know. Anyway, you are changing my topic. This is not my topic. Just go. You know? That's it. I don't, you know, we have a topic about Islam right now. I don't care really for Turkey. Your Turkish country is bankrupt, and your Erdogan is going to take you, all of you, to hell. That's exactly what's happening. Your currency is dying. It's the fastest dying currency in the globe. You see, the currency of Syria after 7 years of war is 10 times better than the currency of Turkey. Go and see. Go and see what happened to the Turkey. The Turkey currency is equal to toilet paper today. So you invade who? The invasion they did actually in the Kurdish area is not for the sake of the Kurdish, it's for the sake of the oil. In that area, this guy, he hoped he can go and control the oil field again, because now after they kicked ISIS, he don't have oil for free. So now he tried to take over it, but the American did not allow him, and he cannot invade the Russian area. He is so small, so tiny, like a cockroach, to go over any and step at the foot of anyone. Do Erdogan dare really to attack the American? Do he dare to attack the Russian? When the Turkish by mistake they shot an airplane, Russian airplane, they kissed the ass of Putin to forgive them. They paid for the airplane, they paid their family, they opened their borders for the Russian product, and they signed an agreement with tons of millions of dollars to buy missiles from Russia, which they don't even need, because they are protected by the NATO. It was a bribe to Putin, so just please don't do anything to us. And now Putin is controlling all of Syria, and Erdogan don't dare to say anything. Putin is bombing his friend everywhere. Do Erdogan dare? Erdogan, he claimed that he is the one who present the Islamic people, but do he dare to protect them? Do he dare to attack Russia for bombing the Muslims in Syria? You don't even talk about it. You don't even dare to fart. This is the truth. So don't waste your time. Erdogan is the best thing happening to Turkey, I'm telling you. And the way I'm seeing it, that because that will make Turkey divided. I don't want this country to be aggressive, ugly country no more. We are sick of that. And Erdogan is going to destroy Turkey as the country as we know it is going to be divided very soon. He put his nose in many bad, dirty issues. This guy, because of his stupidity, he made himself an enemy to the Saudi, an enemy to the Emirati, an enemy to the Bahraini, an enemy to the Kuwaiti, an enemy to Oman, an enemy to everybody. And don't forget, an enemy to Assad, and the Assad is the baby of the Iranian. And don't forget the Russian too. So now he have no friends. He's an enemy to America. He's an enemy to Europe. He's an enemy to everybody. This is the most stupid president ever you have in your history. The problem with this man, he think he's so big, when the fact he is a balloon. All what Trump he need is just a little needle in his ass, and he will make him fart all the gas he have. What Turkey is about? Who is Turkey? Who is Turkey? It's a bankrupt country. You see, even when you want to go in war, you have to have money. War is money. You cannot go in war and you are bankrupt. It's not just about numbers. When Erdogan used to make a speech about invading and freeing Jerusalem, you want to free Jerusalem, you want to fool who? Do you dare? You are buying their oil. You are buying the gas of the Israeli. As we speak, there's hundreds of Israeli soldiers training the Turkish army, and you want to invade Israel? What a hypocrite liar. So he make a speech in front of those stupid Abdul, speaking about himself. I saw a dream of myself in Jerusalem, and the voice of a river was calling me from underneath. Like, you know, when the Muslim they hear this, oh, this is going to be the caliphate, he will free Jerusalem. This guy is a potato. Jerusalem is just across the border from you. Why he is attacking the Kurdish, but he would want to throw Jerusalem as long he make a speech about it? Because he's a potato. This is the truth. This is the truth. Now I understand you are a Turkish, you are trying to defend your country, no problem, but you're changing my topic. I'm talking about Islam. However, Turkey is not even a Muslim country. Go to Turkey and see what you will see. Where is Islam in Islamic country? Where is Islam in Turkey? This guy, he keeps speaking about Islam But if you go in Turkey, you will not find Islam. You know the problem, most of those Muslims, they don't see farther than their finger. This is the truth. All Islamic countries is like little cats attaching themselves to a big guy. So Iran, Syria, etc., they are holding the feet of Putin. Turkey is holding the feet of a Trump, and they keep saying to him, how, and then Trump, he looked down. Supposedly they are barking, but the second he looked down, they are silent and it's so quiet. Can you do something to the American? Here we go, they are challenging you, they are in members saying to you, come to us. How many times, how many speech this Erdogan, he said that I'm going to take members. Go take it. Who is holding you? Go. You don't dare. He attack only weak people. Afrin is a village, have a couple of hundreds of fighters from the villagers who live there. 100 million country population attacking a village. What a shame. What a shame. And took him more than 3 months to take it. And you know, he said, if we want to invade a place, we flatten the place. We'll try. You don't dare to do it. I know you can flatten a village. It's a village. It's a village. I mean, what a hero to flatten a village. You flattened the Armenian before, right? When they were weak, and you killed 1.5 million of them. We know that you are capable of crimes. We know what kind of mentality you have. But you are not powerful to do so no more, because you are not alone in this earth, and they will eat you alive. You see, Erdogan, he announced from the first day in the war in Syria that he is against the Assad. He will take the Assad. He opened the door for the fighter, but the coward, he will not invade. He was sending ISIS and Al-Qaeda fighters, so he thought they will do the job, which he don't dare to do, because if he invades Syria, Iran will invade him, and he is no match in any way with Iran. He don't dare to do so. So what he do? He used the stupid Abdul from Al-Qaeda, from ISIS. He partnered with them, with the Prince of Qatar. The Prince of Qatar, he give the fund. Turkey is the gate, is the highway, and they open the door for every scumbag terrorist in the world to come. And the president of Turkey is against ISIS, and the CIA is the one who made ISIS, but he is the one who let them go inside his gate. I mean, who is the coward here, and who is the one who worked for the CIA? If this is true, if the CIA, that's mean you work for the CIA yourself, and you are a puppy of the CIA. The truth is so clear. However, Turkey today is in the stage of collapse. This guy, because of his stupidity, he left no friends for him. Who is the friend of Turkey? Nobody. And in order just to survive, he is bribing the Russian just to leave him alone. So he bought from them the S-400. Why he need the S-400? What is going to do with it? Everybody knows that Turkey is part of the NATO, and you do not need those missiles. For if you attack the Turkey, you attack the NATO. So why he's buying it? It's a bribe. It's a bribe by a money he don't have. He borrowed it from Qatar. You see? The same as Qatar. You know, see, there's the Muslim Brotherhood. Turkey is a Muslim Brotherhood government. Qatar is a Muslim Brotherhood prince. All of them, they have one strategy, is to be a cat next to the dog, to be a rat next to the cat, to be a mosquito next to the cockroach. All right, we know the agenda, and we know the stupidity of those countries, and look at them. The Prince of Qatar, he have a Jazeera TV who speak about Islam, and he speak about the Assad bringing Iranian to Syria, but he have the biggest base of kuffar American Christian like me. They have the biggest base on Qatar. Erdogan, who make big speeches, Allahu Akbar, Takbir, Allahu Akbar, he have huge bases of American in his country. Isn't it the Quran says, and the one who take them as a friend or protector is one of them? So in the street, he is a Muslim president. In the back door, he is the puppet of the NATO. That is the truth. Now we go back to our topic. Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? And this is what they do, by the way. Bribe is the way to live. So Trump, he just went in the White House, in front of the White House, he said Qatar is sponsoring terrorism. What happened? 3 days after, the Prince of Qatar come to USA, and he signed an agreement to buy 32 airplane, 100 missile, whatever, blah 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 blah, just to spend money. It's a bribe. And I will not be surprised if this order never been delivered, which means it's just a pure bribe to the US government. All the electricity, the water, all the service, which means anything regarding the base of USA, is paid by the Qatari government. You believe it? How much America is saving money? Not only they give them a base, their electricity is for free, their water is for free, their garbage collected for free, the street of the base are cleaned for free. All of this is paid by the Qatar. I mean, what more you want? Because they are desperate. Please stay, because if you leave the Saudi, they will eat us. So look what happened because of the stupidity of the president of Turkey and the stupidity of the Muslim Brotherhood. Saudi, Qatar, Bahrain, Emirat, Oman against Turkey and Qatar. The stupid Turkish president, he sent like 300, 500 soldiers to Qatar. Supposedly that will stop the Saudi from invading, which is funny because nothing will stop them from invading except the American. What the 300 soldiers can do. And the second you invade as a Turkish, they invade Saudi, all the Muslim Sunni, they will take the Saudi side over your side for a very simple reason: the money. And they have the Muslim Sunni sheikhs who to sponsor the jihad against the Turkish. So the balance is not in the side of Turkey in anything they want to do. They are surrounded by enemy from in. There is more than 23 to 24 millions who they are not in favor to be part of the Turkish state, who they are Kurdish. Add to that the Alawi, add to that other minority. So Turkey is going to collapse. It's just a matter of time. Maybe there come an earthquake, because this country is the country of a huge mega earthquake. The last mega earthquake happened, Turkey almost is gone. It was America who saved Turkey. They are the one who jump and give them the money. They did the same as they did to the German before. They made a Marshall. Anyway, let us go back to our topic. You know, my voice is not really good today because I was speaking for long. If we have any Muslim want to call me, not to talk about Turkey, I don't care really about Turkey. I made a topic video about it. That is a video about it. Turkey is a lousy country, have no future, no economy. If not tourism, this country is bankrupt from a long time ago, and actually already it's bankrupt. And the more this government taking over the country, the more the tourism is running away from Turkey, because there is no human right, there's no freedom, and you know, you can go to Turkey today, you